we're live, apparently. I don't know if this, I'm just geeking out or something, but hold on. Bear with me. Hope everybody's doing well. Um, Rob and I are here tonight it's everything's cool, man. We're cool. Everything's cool.
I'm not cool.
We're cool. We're definitely.
Hey, we're on the internet, and if you're watching, you're not. But you probably could be.
If you're on the internet, you're cool.
When you find out once you're on the internet that, oh, wow, it doesn't work that way.
Like, fucking raccoons stealing cat food can get on the internet. It ain't no thing. So, anyways, I want to show y'all some of my variants that I've been working for. Show. Oh yeah, that's this thing. Yeah, we're just here to chilling and killing. This is
I'm
not
killing. You didn't hear it from me. I don't talk about that live opening in person. How else am I supposed to hide the bodies?
Okay, this is what I'm gonna show. I've been working on. These are there, you guys. Rob, did you know that there were 2 Jurjevics?
You mean he has a brother or a father, or how does that work?
Why would you assume he has a wife?
Wife? Okay.
It's like the next Boris and Julie. Shout out to Boris Vallejo and Julie Bell.
Yes.
Julie Bell. Fucking Julie Bell. I've been loving your art hardcore since 94.
And I love the fact that you're not Julie Vallejo.
Fuck yeah. And I also doubly love the fact that you did bodybuilding.
Holy shit, yeah, you looked like the people.
We'll never see this, Julie Bell, but you know what, Julie Bell?
We love you.
I fucking love you. I love your talent. Don't you stop. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Jesus.
Hey, I don't like the way that this is going. Anyway, this is Marco Jurjevic. They work together. Marco and Yelena. So, Incredible Hulk. Boom. So I've been working on I'll just call it the couple Jurjevic. The Jurjevic set. This one.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This one is actually, I don't know if it's, I want to say that because this is Marco. This is Marco. I'll show you Yelena's, but, and this is Marco, Captain America. He's doing I don't know, the side dance, whatever. This is also Marco.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. You are beautiful. And then these 2 are yelling at us because she did the Women of Marvel runs. So this is bad bitch.
Ooh, nice.
And then this is also, I recently just got this in.
Oh, beautiful.
I love it.
Love the Mohawk.
I love it. So yeah, I just had to show off that, and then I got some cat in the background. Anyways, let's go. Does anybody else want to show something? Rob?
I can show a few books. I have Black Panther.
You want to show a few books? Let's just scroll you over.
Let's take a look at a few books here. Now, remember when I first got these Black Panthers? They were probably towards the beginning of the year, right?
Yeah.
So these are brand new bags and boards, right?
Right.
Look at how wrinkly they are, even after less than 6 months or so.
Ouch.
So what this is telling me is that older books are the ones that wind up getting these highly wrinkly sort of things going on. Whereas a lot of my newer stuff, things printed in the last 10, 15 years or so, they don't get this. It's only the older newsprint sort of stuff. So maybe I should just start doing just the newsprint prior 2000.
Dude, maybe your cheap ass needs to get Mylar to put fucking Black Panther in.
That's what I'm not just
Thank you.
Black Panther, anything prior 1990. Maybe.
If it's Jack Kirby, you put it in Mylar. Blasphemer.
Everything I have is in BCW. Every single last thing.
Well,
I think I need to switch
if
that
they're
up.
if they're not doing like giving you free shit for just like advertising for them, they should now.
Well, BCW, I mean, Jesus Christ, look at this. This is a brand new bag and it's wrinkly as fuck. What happened?
Science happened.
This is
There
Florida. I get it.
Tell them, Ace. It's Florida happened. Fucking global warming, bruh.
Holy crap, man. This is brand new.
Blame climate change.
I am blaming climate change, goddammit. Climate change is ruining the bags and my board. Well, not the board so much. The boards are fine. But the books smell just fine. But the bags, Jesus, man.
I think you should blame it on women.
I am definitely not doing that. I'll blame it on Ace, though. Ace is the cause for all of these covers looking so
Blame
cool.
it on the Ace.
I take full credit for it. Fuck you.
Oh, what's that? 8? Do you have 7?
I do. I just showed it.
Sorry, I'm an asshole.
And
Look
I'm
what
a
else we had
twat.
in today.
And the tape.
I got 1, 2,
Ooh, hey.
3. So very excited. Very excited. Very excited.
Quite.
Oh,
But
I
you
also
have a
got
series
this.
I don't have any of. Not one.
Very excited. Very excited.
That is at the bottom of another stack here.
9, yes. I like that one. I have that one. And then I think I have like 1 or 2 more, and then that's it.
And here's the goopy dude on the cover.
I don't have Goofy Good on. Goofy Dude on cover.
Doofy good.
Doofy Good.
Doofy good.
I can't remember if I have that one. 11? I can't remember. Don't have that. It looks like a bunch of corn cobs.
It looks like Guy Gardner just decided to have a love child with Dampit.
If you hold it like far away, it looks like just a bunch of corn cobs.
It does, doesn't it? Black Panther 13.
Oh, I have that one. Pink.
Up here, this is the very first cover by Bill Sinkovich.
Mm-hmm. God Tank.
Hey, God Tank! Who is the tank of God? God Tank.
Dude, God Tank made me a Black Panther cover. It's badass.
Oh, nice.
Black Panther on cover. I have that one too. Claw. 15.
Now. And that's the last one I got of that series. So let's jump to someone else.
Ace, are there
I'm gonna
any
hog up
books
all of
you would like to show?
No, because that involves me getting my fat ass off the couch, and I'd rather not.
Jiho. Thank you. What if 47? What if Loki had found the hammer? I love Bill S. Let's see. I got a couple of. Oh wait, I'll show these. I've also been working on my modern, my modern anniversary variants, and you'll be surprised, and they're growing. So I'm going to show you how they've stacked up. So that's Valkyrie.
How many of these covers do you think you have by now?
Only like 10.
10 million strong and growing.
$12. Finds the jewels. I find the jewels. I find your mama's jewels. Secret Avengers 4. Valkyrie. Hee hee. Oh, this one. Fuck, man. New Avengers 3. Hero Danvers. Miss Marvel. This is a kind gift from Max Comics.
We love Max Comics.
Yeah, she's awesome, dude. And Robot Monster Island's kind of okay. No, he's Hog's Balls. That's what I said. I called him Hog Balls.
Is
Captain
that a
Marvel.
good thing?
Yeah, it's term of endearment, bruh. You're the Hog's Balls, man. Oh, She-Hulk. She-Hulk.
Pretty.
Friends, kids. We're getting strong and growing. X-23, bruh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is I really like. I really like the 602, 603. Amazing Spider-Man.
That's right, God Tank. We are Flintstone kids.
I got a green Hulk here. And then I got a red Hulk here. And then I got a Hank Pym here.
Rob said the purple dinos would get you high.
And
Is
the
that
Luke
true?
Cage here. Yeah. And then finally Galactus.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I've been working on in terms of that's how much I've collected in terms of frame variants. I don't know. It's become kind of fun for me. One of those little things. Oh, shite. Oh, shite.
Some more Black Panther. Here's the first miniseries. I need to get a 2 through 4.
Wakanda Forever.
Here's issue 1 of the Marvel, the MK title. I need to get a regular version of this.
Oh, Romita!
Nice. Issue 2.
Budamus Maximus. Uh-huh. When are they gonna August is when the new What If comes out, right?
I believe
That's a hard
so.
one to find now, number 4.
And right now we're still waiting on a trailer to drop with Spider-Man No Way Home, especially after that last episode of Loki. We thought that today, sometime before midnight on Friday, perhaps they might drop. No, even Comics on the Mind, who unfortunately had to work, he was trying to show us, hey, there's a new Moon Knight trailer. No, just some fan edited it together and made us think false dreams, false hopes, and it killed us inside.
That means you were at least partly alive inside, and that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, you know, that's fair.
Okay,
I'm gonna show Miles Morales.
do it. Show us some Miles Morales.
I know him. I know that dude. Kirk is the dude that I know.
Hi, Kirk.
Kirk
I love
here?
you.
Hey, Kirky. Farah.
Farah.
12.
That's how I always imagine God Tank saying it in my head. You know how you create voices for people that you've never met? Like when I hear him, when I see him write Farah, it's always like, I hear it, it's him saying like this, Farah. I don't know. He probably sounds like, hey, how you doing? Boom, boom, what are you doing, old comic smell? He's always wheeling and dealing. These 50-cent bins.
Yeah, Tox, what are you up to? And don't say like 6'3" or 5'11".
Yeah. Hey, what was that you just showed? Which one? What issue number was that you just showed?
Issue 27.
Oh, shit.
Just a little war with Namor and doom. Same here. I heard rumblings under the ocean that there might be some appearances in a movie.
I heard Namor's a real. No, he's always a dick. I have that one.
Always been a dick.
I think I have every issue in the 40s of that run.
And then, weirdly enough, this just jumps to. I have issue 2 up here somewhere. Yeah. So I need an issue number 1 of this. And issue 1 of this just jumped in price. So I have issue 2.
No, you have issue 1 of that. That's what the Ramita one you just showed.
But that goes to the other series.
No, okay, so I think you have cross.
So I need the issue 1.
Look, show me number 1. Show me number 1.
All right, hold on.
Because I think the number 1 that you showed me goes to the Hudlin run, and you showed me.
Oh, you're right.
What I say?
You're right. You're right. Okay, that goes with that. So yes. I need issue number 1 from this run.
Yes, you do.
Damn it.
I have one. Ha ha.
If you find another one, I'll buy it.
Okay. I had a Dynamic Forces one, the one that's worth like $100 right now. I sold that shit though.
Smart. So here's issue 1 of that series, which you've already seen.
You need to go to bed. Shit. You stay up too late anyways. Nice.
It's not even midnight. It's like 11:30. I'll put that back up on the wall. Here's issue 3.
Yeah. That's the second appearance of Shuri. So y'all, if you want it, so if you can't afford the first one,
you can also get it this issue 3.
That's not that's Ta-Nehisi Coates.
Shit. Why do I have this all out?
You're cross-contaminating.
I hate when I do that. All right, here's issue 4, real issue 4.
All right, Ta-Nehisi. I think it's Ta-Nehisi. Ta-Nehisi. I'm an asshole if I can't. I'm sorry.
Issue 6, because I guess I missed.
Yeah, that's 5. Beautiful.
Missing issue 7, jumps to issue 8.
Mm-hmm. I have a lot of that run. I'm missing some of the 20s, but then I have all of it basically. What number is that? 15, 16?
18.
18. I think I need 18. Hey, I may have it though. I can't remember. Hey Mars.
Hi Mars.
Hey Mars. All right, I'm just gonna show the last couple of this series that I have, and
I love that cover.
It's hot.
Storm, dude. Friggin' badass. Storm. If Store went Pam Grier. 35. That one's the bomb.
Have y'all ever seen Big Mouth?
Hey, read more. Big Mouth.
I'm a big mouth, but I know that there's a show that's animated on Netflix.
Okay, well, that ruins it because there is this coach named Steve, and he's in the car singing to Riders of the Storm, but the only part he says is "Storm," and every time somebody says "Storm," that pops in my head. Y'all should watch Big Mouth. It's funny as shit.
Yeah, Ace is hiding because they're a turd.
Am I a turd or am I naked?
You're a naked turd.
They're the same.
Am I wrong?
Who knows?
I don't know.
What do you? Come on, show us some shit.
I want to see some shit. That means you have to get up.
No.
Do you have your shit already then, Rob? You've already shown your shit.
I have more. But I was going to let someone else go.
Oh, okay. Ace, you want to go?
I don't. I'm on my period. I'm cramping and I don't want to get up.
Period, so I can't hold books up. Sorry.
No,
I found this in the shit. I found these in the 50-cent bin. Spectacular Scarlet Spider #1. I thought that was pretty rad. And then I also found the Amazing Scarlet Spider. This is the Jibba Jabba. Also, this one, number one, 50 cent, baby. Let's see here. Where are my 50 centers? Show me my 50 centers. I got a couple more. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. All these.
Tacoma said, "Let me in."
Oh, I see him. Jerk. I don't want to, but I just did.
Hey, Tacoma.
Much. I got no room in here. I'm literally like sitting sideways because the floor is greatly covered with comic books.
Stop smoking.
That's why there's like comic boxes and shelves and racks.
They all came out of this box to get organized. Now they got to go back in.
So,
fun.
Fin Fang Return,
Ooh.
number one shot, just with Kirby monsters, and that couldn't make me happier. I picked this. This was a 50 center.
Yeah.
The X-Men Legacy. It looks like a design variant. I just think it's fun, and I have lots of those because I'm obsessive and I get onto little things. And I'm gonna do this one. I'll just put it in an auction up for sale because, like, Spider-Man, like, he's really popular, but he just doesn't resonate with me like some others do. Not to say that he's not lovable, but like Peter Parker, I like Miles. Actually, I found him a bit more endearing, but to each his own. But this Alpha Big Time 1 through 5, here, Peter's endearing. I shouldn't say that. I really love the Tom Holland iteration of him. I think it's really great, at least on screen.
Yeah.
Nation X 1 through 4. I want to say this looks like Mark Brooks. I could be wrong, cause I'm wrong so much all the time, bitches. But this is the Jibba Jabba. So, anyways, yeah. There's Do you guys want me to show more, or Tacoma? Do you want to show more? Oh wait, hold on.
Let me show.
Hold on. You're just gonna have to hold up. I've got a couple more. I'm sorry, I'm a jerk.
He's holding on to many piles that might drop at any moment.
I'm sorry.
Such a tease.
I found these. Like, these were 50 cent bin ones. Killmonger 2. What? And I really like this one. Killmonger 3. Look at that, baby. It's beautiful. This was a quarter at the media store, and I couldn't. I was just like, what the hell are wrong with you people? But Marvel Premiere 56, Dominic Fortune. Why would you not pay a quarter? Like, what's wrong with it? This is the Jibba Jabba. Also, strangely enough, this is one of the first times Bart Simpson appears like in the comic form.
Yes.
He's like in like one panel.
He's on the lawn.
It's Watha number 10, the Xmas special. And then, oddly enough, at Half Price Books, like the next day, I found this. The Simpsons number 1.
Wasn't
Bongo.
that just a top 10 book in the last week? It just goes to show you can find them in the dollar bins if you look hard enough.
I also found that comic book guy, or that comic book dude or whatever, and I sold that one to Peter Parker Comics. But yeah, I just found this one. It's crazy, dude. And then I found this was not this one was back issue. But I saw it and I was like, dude, I gotta get it. I like my Bob Layton Iron Man and Spider-Man at the same time, bro. Come on. All right.
I saw a comic shop trying to get $20 for that.
Oh, me?
Pressure's on you now.
Your turn.
Your turn.
So the first thing I want to do is, Ace, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so we found a bunch of // for you today.
Nice.
You have to tell me if you have it or not.
All right. It's going to be difficult because I have a bunch.
This is number 2 in the Image run, The Maniac.
Okay, hold on.
Break out your CLZ.
I'm going through it now. Is that just regular hack and slash, or is it like a sub series?
My first Maniac.
Okay, hold on. I need that one.
Okay. This just says / cover B. It does not say a sub-series
Okay.
from Image.
What number is it?
16.
Need that.
All right, I am 2 for 2. This is 22, cover A from the same.
Need that.
21.
Need that.
All right. / presents Psychosaurus, now in Terror Vision.
Definitely need that. I've been looking for that one for a couple years now.
There you go.
I have that one for sure.
You have the Monsters Ball?
Yeah, I have that one.
Okay.
Give that to Miracle Man if you have a pile for him, because he's collecting / now.
Okay, well, I'll put all my / that you don't need on his pile. Here's issue 3 from the Image run, cover A.
Need that.
And issue 16, cover A, wearing very tiny panties.
Ooh. I have that.
Hell yeah.
I have the next one.
7.
Have that. Need that. I need the next 2.
This is such a cool cover because, yeah. All right. Well, they're very happy. Do me a favor and hit me up on IG with your Addy.
I don't have Instagram.
I'm gonna make this difficult.
I'll send it to Lady Fantastic and she can send it to you.
There you go. If she doesn't mess it up.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Show us some stuff, brother.
I did, but I'll show you more. I was just putting this in numerical order because I'm kind of anal like that.
Yeah,
so.
same. I know that feeling, man.
Right? You can't show it off unless it's ready. So it'll be ready shortly because it's a short bunch. Don't skip me.
And
so skip
here?
Don't skip me.
I'm skipping you.
Here already. I'm getting excited.
Come here.
And I'm also simultaneously getting nervous that you're gonna like use your power to like pull away from me. You're like a camera woman in like a TV show.
I have so much power right now.
Grant Morrison's new X-Men run. We've got I don't know the numbers, 115, I think. 150. This is an awesome run, by the way. None of these are the keys. Somebody grabbed the keys, but I don't care. But the cool thing, if you haven't read this run, go read this run, everybody.
No.
And if you want to buy a bunch of them, these are all doubles for me, including this amazing Phantom X cover. That is so killer. That is so killer.
I read these all as they were coming out. This is a fantastic read.
Agreed, sir. Agreed. A fantastic read.
It's unfortunate that they decided to retcon Zorn being Magneto by going, nah, we're just not going to do that.
Yeah. I love this cover too. Very cool.
Beastie.
So I was going to say, I ran into a guy today who like I run into at half price in all like the comic book shops every weekend.
Oh, that you don't like?
And no, I like this guy.
Oh, okay.
It's funny that like you know enough of my history. You know I've got different people. I've got different feelings about. But
Yeah,
no,
but
this one is the one he saw that / book, the Psychosaurus, and he didn't see that it was a / book, and he's like, Psychosaurus, that's crazy dinosaur book. And I looked at then I got into that box. I'm like, no, that was a / book, and he's like, oh, I missed that. So I was like, yeah, well, too late. So there you go. Here, I'll show you one more chunk since you're begging me to. I've never heard of this book before, and I would never buy it except that it is a Wizard half. Doom's 4.
Yeah, that looks really, really, you know what?
90s.
Yeah.
Certificate of authenticity.
Yeah,
Dark Child.
Nice.
These all have this certificate of authenticity.
Now, the Dawn's pretty damn cool.
Dawn I like. That's Joe Lisner.
That's probably worth a good bit. You should look it up.
I will, and I might actually have it too. And so here's the second Dark Child. which is like crazy.
Randy
That they did
Green.
two.
How can there be 2 1/2s? So is that a hole?
There's a whole dark child there. Even though she looks like she's way more anorexic on this one than the other one.
Yeah.
This is David Finch's first artwork.
Huh.
Ripclaw Wizard half. Evangeline, she looks like she's warning you with one hand and ready to strike with another. Stay back or else. There you go.
Thighs
Ladies got it.
or
Ladies got
hot
the
dogs?
Evangeline hands. Oh, that's a backwards one. That was Astro City, which I think I might have. But because, and I'm sure I have collectors here do the same thing. One copy goes in your Astro City box. One copy goes in your Wizard half box. You have to have 2 copies, of course. It makes sense, right?
No, you're sick.
Only to you.
All right.
It
Sorry.
makes sense because I
Let's
do the
validate
same
him.
thing
Yes,
with books.
obviously.
I thought
No,
I
I
found
have
my
something.
community there. I don't know what happened.
Dude,
And
come
this-
on. I have a whole box for nothing but my DC universe
A
variants.
gold
I
one.
don't keep them in the
Yeah,
box.
so
Yeah.
Arcanum, the gold foil special edition, and the regular, which, you know, if it was a comic that anybody wanted, it would be pretty
It
cool.
would matter.
And I think that's a duplicate on the Dark Child. And then Evil Ernie.
That's pretty
Wizard
cool.
half.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. And
All
back
right.
to Dooms 4, everybody's favorite storyline. All right. I feel like I just showed these all this afternoon, but now they're in order, so I feel better about showing them. So that's good for now. You can go to somebody else. Oh, go to
Get him
Rob
right where
while
he's-
he's fixed in.
Yes.
Yeah, get a good
Dixon's
itch
in.
in. After I get a good itch in, it's always good to show some more Black Panther. So let's start with some Shuri first cover appearance.
Ooh.
Okay. And then we're going to move on to a Doom cover. This is J. Scott Campbell.
Ooh, nice.
This is my last chunk.
Chunk of bunky. You're only going to do 1 chunk.
One big Black Panther chunk, making it all about the Panther
Big
tonight.
Black. I'll show you all what Tacoma. Well, shit. I can only show you a few things Tacoma gave me because, like, a lot of it I put away already.
First full Shuri as Black Panther.
Beautiful.
Issue 6. Seven, and then we're going to jump around to some other series. Because here's issue 17 that you saw earlier.
Oh,
That's
that
hot.
Hans. I love that. Or is that Frizen? That's Frizen.
Britain. Jenny. Issue 26.
I need it. I need like issues. No, well, maybe I need like issues. Yeah, I do need it. Issues 20,
Issue 3 of some series.
22 through 24, something. Yeah, that's the.
Issue 18 of another series.
That's the actually that's the same series as the one you just showed. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
You know how to
Agents of
check that,
Wakanda?
don't you, Rob?
Sort of. Comicbookrealm.com. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I can just scan it. Scan
No,
the
no,
barcode.
no, no. There's
Wakanda forever.
He knows. He's just plain lazy.
No,
I
I
am
mean,
lazy.
feel like I'm not being.
Oh, that's because I
I'm
put
sorry.
the
I
Shuri
overtalked.
in another box. Shuri 3 because my Shuri 1 and 2, and then the others are in the box with Shuri, so at least now I know I need to put this in the Shuri.
Shuri.
At least now I found that Shuri 3 because I was going, where the hell did I have that? Here's Black Panther from more recent run.
Oh, that's cool, man. I didn't know they did that. I didn't know they
And
did
then,
that.
oh, hey, it's the book that you were showing earlier.
Oh, wow.
Queeson.
Something just dropped.
Pathway, Queeson. This is from Mr. Unknown Comics guy. He's a really cool dude.
Gleason must save a lot on inks.
Ah, just fell off the table.
Oh, god damn it.
Fuck me. All right, time to put this in a new bag and board.
I like that ha-ha cover.
You're not blown up.
I don't care.
And I look sad and pathetic with my now ruined cover.
So is that if you considered your chunk over?
Chunk is over. I
Okay.
need to rebag a damaged book.
Is it to Tacoma now or is it me?
You.
Shit. All right, let's see. I'm gonna show y'all. Oh yeah, so here's just a few books. Here's just a few books, man. Tacoma gave me this, y'all.
Sweet.
Bitchin'. Hell yeah,
Beautiful.
appreciate you. I just recently got a all new Wolverine one, so this will pair quite nicely. He also got me a very nice Dodson Wonder Woman.
Oh my god, that's hot.
Yeah.
You want it, you got it. I might be able to give that one to you, but I'm not going to give this one to you.
That's beautiful too.
Sorry, I'll die with Carrie Fisher.
If I still have my Lego stuff, do you want it?
If it's Leia books, yeah.
Okay.
This one he did not give me. I got this from back issue bins, and I forgot. Thor for Asgard, number 4 of 6. Simone Bianchi. I just love it. Love it. Ugh. Y'all, this is art. This is European high art. Mixed media. Give it to me all damn day. Speaking of high art, also David Mack.
I gotta get that run. I keep seeing it. I keep not getting it.
This is the Netflix.
It's worth it. I have the whole run, and it's well written. It's Bendis when he's at his best.
Yeah.
Y'all, if you can find this, pick it up. It's like $20 now. Stupid.
Is that like a variant where it says Netflix or just issue?
It was a handout.
Oh, okay.
A free handout.
If you went to the Netflix,
I fucking don't know. It's in what the Hoosie Hawsey. It's on the CLZ, not CLZ. It's on Key Collector app. Yeah, it will give that information on Key Collector app. But it just recently listed it. I'd gotten it, and then like they listed
you finally
it.
figured it out.
That's a $20 book. I don't know. I love David Mack. I love what do you call it?
Kabuki.
Watercolor.
Oh.
Kabuki?
For coin, I really like this cover. Check out how beautiful it is, dude.
That's
Silver
awesome.
Coin is so good.
This is number 4, and Lemire is on this one. Yeah, this is beautiful. And then I got this on the eBay. I don't know why, but this place had them on sale for $2 and something cents, and I was like,
Oh wow.
Yeah,
They're
I know.
talking about that one becoming
It's option.
show. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
And then-
it was a fun read.
And the haha number 6.
I
Some
love
more-
it.
Yeah, it's very Dr. Seussy. So, yeah. Tacoma rules. He is a very nice guy. I like to give him a hard time. He doesn't deserve it, but I just kind of still do it.
Sounds fair.
Yeah, it's
Me?
very fair.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go now. What's up,
So we got-
Tacky?
From the Marvel Knights run, and not the 3-issue series that I sold a day early. I should have, but we got Black Widow 3 and 4,
Very nice.
and I don't know why that box is so far away. Black Widow 5 and 6. I figured, what the hey, Black Widow, Marvel Knights. I'll grab those.
Hey, thanks everybody for joining in. Appreciate all of y'all.
Yeah,
We're
sorry to
hanging.
be ignoring you all. What's up,
Yeah.
Taki? What's up, Kirk? Fathom 2, because people like their Fathom. I can't fathom why.
This
Just
guy.
the Mike Turner art.
This guy.
Probably. Otherwise, she's basically Aquaman, except she can't.
I know
talk
what I was going to
animals.
show.
I was going to say, quick, what's Fathom about?
She writes justice, but she has a hard time doing it because she's underwater a lot.
And naked.
Partially, for sure.
Partially, for sure.
The funny thing is, and I'm not saying that I'm Mr. Prurient in any way, shape, or form, but my favorite Fathom cover is actually issue 8, where it's just a headshot and very dark. It's not a swimsuit issue at all. Moon Girl 4 with
I need one
Amadeus.
more comic to complete that set.
Hell
Are you
yeah.
still looking for 27 or something, or
28.
28? I was close. That wasn't bad.
Nope.
Rue, you're not allowed in here while I'm talking to the people on YouTube.
Tell him
Wait,
your
girl.
dog's name, please.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Oh, hell yeah.
And a little 6.
love
In
it.
keeping with the M theme, this pile after Fathom was an M theme.
Does she deal out justice in turds on your lawn?
She does, but you also write some opinions, so it's pretty good.
Y'all, if you see that, pick it up.
Pick it up. I just sold one for more than the 50 cents I bought this one for. And then Mockingbird, I don't know which ones I have of this, so I just figured I would get one.
It's only like an 8-issue run. I have all
It's
the 8
real
issues.
short.
Oh, I thought I just assumed it was 12. In that case,
No, it's an
Other
8-issue
than-
run.
other than 7, I think I even picked up 2 copies of issue 5 for no particular reason. Then I didn't realize what I was doing.
Everybody's done
Issue
that, dude.
6, and then of course
Ooh, that's
that
the
one.
Love
The
that.
shirt that sparked 1,000 memes. Do you need that, Ace? Because this is my double.
No, I don't read it, so
Oh,
it'll just sit there,
yeah, I've got lots of comics that just sit there. It's all good.
I don't. I read everything.
Okay.
Rob?
No, I got nothing else to show. I just put away the Black Panther.
You don't want to show
Hey,
nothing?
look at the background.
All
Can
right,
you
hold
tell
on.
us about your feminist agenda?
Rob, tell us about your feminist agenda.
My feminist agenda is I believe that women should read more comics.
Yeah. I'm
And
okay
if they're already reading comics, read more comics. Buy a few more. Try out some books that you haven't read before. If you've heard of a creator and you wanted to give them a try, instead of picking up that second or third copy of another cover, try out that other book.
This is my feminist agenda.
My feminist agenda.
Just
There you
smash it
go.
all up on you. Feminist agenda. So it was interesting. G-Man asked me, Robert the G-Man Galvin, he asked me the other day, we were catching up, and he was like, what does being a feminist mean to you? And I was like, just like, let chicks have a shot at the same opportunities. That's it. Just a equal playing ground. Like, you know how you see like the Fortune 500 companies, and like maybe 3% of them are
Mhm.
run by ladies, stuff like that, and like Congress and shit. Like if you look at the constant or like the percentage the breakdown in terms of gender, it's just like maybe 15-20%. And
And the question with feminism, I always have to kind of wonder, and it's to everybody and everything, that does it become the agenda of everybody or just yourself? The idea of girl bosses back in the early 2000s through 2010s, we thought it was a great idea. Women should run businesses until, hey, I promote female businesses, but really just my own business, and I treat my workers terribly.
Well, that's
I
why
just
you
think-
have to be a intersectional feminist, so that your feminism isn't focused on yourself.
There
yeah,
you go.
I was just thinking like things like I want proportionality and distribution to represent like what is on the earth. You know what I mean? Like, so like if we represent half of the population that I would want that to be reflected in most walks of life. That's it.
True equanimity.
Yeah, nothing else.
I want to
Nothing more.
destroy the patriarchal structures.
Nothing more either.
There you go.
Yeah, there's a lot of good old boys in the South, and that's deeply ingrained. It's just part of the South, and even though it's something I don't particularly like, you fight it in the only ways you know how, and so I just basically go to work, and I like it when people underestimate me, frankly, because it just makes them all the more ignorant. Because it's just like, don't underestimate me because I have ovaries. Like, piss off.
Yeah, I would love to be in a comic book shop and watch Lady Fantastic walk in to a bunch of chuds to go, hey, look, a girl's coming into the comic book shop. Let's test her knowledge.
Like,
Hey, what do you know about X-Men? And then you just lay them down. And they go, oh, fuck, we fucked with the wrong person. It's
yeah,
Lady
no, like in college, I worked at a GameStop, and like, dude, all I did was game all I know is gaming. Like, it's Nintendo. I'm one of those X-Men and Nintendo. I'm an idiot savant, and so like these asshole dudes like came in, and I don't know if maybe they were partly drunk or something, but they were saying like, oh, well, I asked them, are you guys looking for something? And they're like, you wouldn't know. You're not a nihilist. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And they're like, no, we're just looking for
If you
this
have a
game.
gatekeep, apparently everything matters to your tiny little bubble world.
But it's like, generally I would get avoided and they would go to the dude or whatever. And it's just like, come on, man. Don't underestimate, but whatever, man. It's
Are you
cool.
supporting a cause or are you just supporting your own dumbass?
Oh, I just feel like everybody has their prejudices. I'm definitely guilty of being prejudiced. Like, I'm ageist.
Everybody is. Everybody.
I'm super ageist, and I have to catch myself because it's not fair.
And one day you're going to be old too.
Right, exactly.
You're on the way. We all are.
So it's like, but mindful. I try to teach myself mindfulness, and one way to be mindful is to like try to exercise gratitude and shit. And it's always like good to like try and help others. It makes me feel good if I can contribute to like something that's maybe a little bigger than myself. And so finding outlets like that are always pretty positive. I mean, crack's good. Am I right? Crack is great, but
crack is probably awesome, but I don't want to try it again.
I've never tried crack.
I have.
I don't.
It was an accident.
Mine was on purpose.
No, we can be friends. I mean, I'm in my later 30s, dude. And this is 234. I was born in 84.
And I was born in 79, Disney. We're all getting there, if not
See, this is one of the lenticulars that they just straight up fucked up.
They straight up fucked him all.
Yeah, they did.
There's some that are halfway decent, but this is a shit show. Come on, Marvel. You want me to pay $5 for this bullshit? Get real. Okay. So, having solved all the world's problems, would you like to show another chunk?
Yeah, we're going to play a game.
Okay.
So the panel has got to tell me which one of these subtitles on these blood syndicates sound like they could be a porn movie.
Okay.
Blood Syndicate, issue 7, Where Wise Son Fears to Tread. Porn movie?
Porn.
Yes?
Porn.
Okay.
Everything's a porn movie if you're brave enough.
Yes.
Shit.
Hanging with the Homeboys.
100%.
Absolutely.
I was in that one.
Thought I recognized your voice.
That's like BBD, right?
See, I see that isn't that like more of a James Bond kind of thing?
Yeah. This next one, you need Ace's imagination. I don't know. They don't check out. You do.
Oh
it's
my
about
gosh.
checking out MILFs and then she sucks you off. Like,
guys-
there you go.
I
I could
didn't
do this all
realize.
night. I
Somebody-
could,
Steve, I love Disney's 70-year-old mom is watching this.
Oh
You know
Lord.
what? I bet you she's not a prude. She's probably
she's
This
probably a
one's just
gilf, honestly.
This
The
one just says
70-year-olds of
World
today-
Collide.
70-year-olds
70-year-olds
can
of
have
today
sex.
are very
Look at Jane
different.
Fonda. Hell.
Mhm.
This one's a snuff film.
Yes.
Oh yeah, snuff would be if it dies.
Also,
Gotta go, Night All.
I am obligated to mention Helen Mirren when we talk about gilfs, and she is 75 years old. And
Helen Mirren, dude.
mm-mm-mm.
Beautiful
Silent
woman.
Vigil. Not
On
sure.
the sex appeal.
I would not want to watch a porn called Silent Vigil.
This
I
next
would.
one, extra sized
There's gotta be
anniversary
choking
action.
involved.
There you go.
How
So
would
Silent Vigil
exercise-
sounds like it would be like a Fellini film.
Double teamed.
Oh hell yeah!
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Oh, this one just Tech 9 lives.
Yes.
Everything is orange
Ace.
face.
Ace is incorrigible.
What is a milestone in comic books? Is really any subtitle? It's just expressing.
Yeah.
Reader's choice.
100%.
I was on there too, watching Steve.
This one, Paris Island is burning.
Aw, Paris is burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good documentary. Isn't that a documentary?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Soulbreaker
pretty sure.
Strikes.
I just
And-
finished watching Pose yesterday. You should watch that if you like Paris is burning.
Okay.
8 new famous gangbangers.
Mm.
I'm doing the same thing I did earlier, buddy. Shouldn't you be in bed already?
He's having a gangbang. Don't listen to him.
After whatever episode you're watching, it's bedtime, okay?
Come on, Ace.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Well, thanks for playing my game.
It's your time to
Are you
shine.
done?
Ace.
Oh.
Ace. Is it me now, or is it Rob? Rob, show your shit. You don't got to show. You don't want to show shit.
I'm good.
All right, this is it. I'm gonna show. I have this whole run.
Oh my gosh, what you got?
All the miles.
Oh,
Number
nice.
one.
She's got miles for miles.
I got miles of miles, dude.
You set
Did
them
you
all
show
out.
milestone?
Miles?
I don't have milestone, but I got miles of miles.
We go from milestone to miles.
Yeah, number 3. This stuff is. Whew, he's gonna enter this Marvel universe. The cinematic one, number 4. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, pretty much at the very end of Kang's whole shindig that's going on in Phase 4.
And I am so here for it. I'm here for it all. Number 6.
I remember reading that in the first few weeks I started doing my job as a court reporter. That was 4 years ago. Jesus, I'm getting old.
What do you mean getting old?
Thanks,
Yes,
Ace.
darling.
Always can count on you.
Darling.
8.
I want that cover.
I saw this, dude. I saw this on eBay for like $49.99. I was like, what the?
Good Lord.
It's like an $8 book.
$2.99.
$12
Yeah,
book.
seriously.
Max.
I think I just bought that one there.
Do you not have the run, Tacoma?
I don't have the run.
I have a second print of number 9.
Oh, nice. Who that's sending me that?
Who dat spoils you, boy?
Darling.
Yeah, who dat's cool. Number 10.
The Goblin's back. The Goblin that killed Peter Parker from Ultimate Universe.
A variant for number
Spoiler.
11. I like this variant. It's Mary Jane, where they're like eating and he's grabbing some of her fries and
Wants to be
whatever.
grabbing something else, I'm sure.
Yeah. Watch it.
Some
This
catch
is
up
for
with the
children.
His ass.
Damn it. This is number 12, a 2099 variant, which I think is pretty cool, pretty fun. Number 13, this is the first appearance of Billy, his sister. So yeah, it's the thing. It's a big
Last
deal.
page as a baby.
14. 15. This is a Gwen Stacy variant.
When they start getting into the assessor stuff is when the story really starts kicking in.
Here's little Billy. 16. Cheap. Outlawed. Blam.
This is the beginning of the pandemic.
18. Yeah, it is, man. I'm having flashbacks.
Sorry, everybody.
19.
So, everybody out there, how do you spend your pandemic? I started collecting comics.
I know.
Started
I was
overpaying.
went
for
into
comics.
a deep
I
depression.
jerked off every day, 8 times a day.
Oh,
I think that's everybody watching right now.
21. 22. Here's Miles and Starling, y'all. I love it.
Miles so doesn't realize that Starling is into him.
23. Blam.
Boys are always clueless.
Yeah, they are. They're dumb. 24. Clone Saga.
Oh, hey, Max.
Max, let me see Max.
Kitty? Is that a cat? Oh.
Yes.
25.
Sorry.
I liked this variant. I thought it was cool. 26. Sorry, I'm punishing you all. I don't think 28's come out yet. I just have the last one I have is 27. 27.
That's the last one to come out with the Rosebud cover.
Woo! Sorry, that was like loud and aggressive. Sorry.
We did it!
Did we?
We made it an hour!
No, we didn't.
Woo!
Just about.
Well, I got one chunk left if you want.
Yeah, Chunkus.
Yes.
Chunkus
Just push
to
it over
max.
the hour.
And
Well, I
let's
see some
drag
fruit
you
there.
here. Ooh, sorry.
Drag
Misdrag.
me into your world. So, Rob, I think you'll appreciate this for 50 cents.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't that great, Rob. Try again.
Motherfucker. Oh, come on. 2 of them. Oh.
He hates you.
Little Jenny Frizen action.
Oh, my God. I want to put my tongue there. Wait, did I just say that out loud? Holy shit.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
So I got Cinder 1, 2 copy. Oh, so there's another copy somewhere. I couldn't find the Adam Hughes Cinder. There were very few Dirty Pair issue 1. There were very few variants in like this slot. It's like whatever shop they purchased their stuff from really only had first printings of stuff. And there's Cinder 2. I got this Ascension just because it's David Finch. Does anybody know anything about this one?
I have 3 copies of that for some reason.
Okay.
It's just early Joseph Listener.
Yeah. And then the big find, other than that Planet comic, is Truth 2, 4, or 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. Pretty excited about
It's
that.
a good series. I read the whole thing.
Yeah, pretty excited about that. Really excited
Lady
by
F is going to get a copy in the stack.
these Planet comics. That's it. That's all. I'm good.
I see the kitty.
All right. Your 10-week-old must love us. They're going to know everything. You know, I can show you guys my who's it's
Dildo
Oh.
collection.
That's a very personal decision there.
my it's my facsimiles.
Wait, what? Oh, holy shit. Yeah.
Facsimiles that I have. Just pretty boring, you know, but this is a quick way to get some nice old classic stuff. because I don't have my shit on hand. I actually have quite, I got some really decent books. Probably X-Men in my best, but no, well, those are knives. Okay, here we go. So this is Hulk 181, just a facsimile, but these are really cool for people who can't afford it. And now the facsimiles are going up to ridiculous prices for that. I do not know why.
Now you should smack it against the wall a few times and cut out the moral value stamp to make it very authentic.
Yeah. Amazing Fantasy. So like I said, these are all reprints, but they're like the exact versions of what came out. Well, almost close to, that were released originally. And then this is a birthday book I did not realize. January of '84 is when this was released.
Man, except for that, like, price, the barcode and the price sticker, or not,
Very
the price
accurate.
box, it's really looks authentic,
Yeah.
Very much.
I've been getting a lot of the facsimiles. Also,
Taki says you should have fronted like it was the first print.
yeah, I got an X-Men
Here's my
one, like, in
X-Men
perfect
190.
condition.
Just hold it by the corner so no one really notices. The no 12 cents.
Yeah, hold on, here we go.
Right. Marvel Girl nobody knows about her dance powers that she had originally. I want that book so bad. I want that
Me
book more than
too.
X-Men 1.
Yeah.
I want that book more than FF1, more than AF15.
How many of your sons would you trade for this?
I want that
Right now,
back.
none. They're pretty darn
None.
good.
Yeah, okay.
But maybe I could have another one just mark it.
This is a classic. Just classic. Hey, Bullseye. I hope you're doing well, man. And then this one just came out recently, and I nabbed it. Werewolf by Night. First appearance of Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. My LTS just got 33. The original.
This is also one that I just recently picked up. The Eternals number 1 facsimile. Yeah, I really have been getting the facsimiles, certainly in areas where I just know I'll never be near it. So just to have it and be able to read it and not worry, Werewolf by Night, you didn't get it. I think they may have a copy left in my LCS, Steve. So I'll check. And if they still have it, I don't mind picking it up. Giant size Defenders number 3, first Korvac.
That I have, but without the Marvel value stamp.
Oh, damnable. And then we have a really fun one. We have the Black Knight here. So this is really, really fun. This is beautiful. That's another great thing, is that you can have some of these things and they're nice and I don't know, whatever. Tomb of Dracula 10, first Blade.
The color on that is all off.
The blue is for sure, but yours is also worn. I think maybe sun, like by the light. Hey, what's up, Remo, man? I hope you're doing well. Fantastic Four number 1. So there's that. And then
now if only they could make the whites yellow, like cigarette tar stained yellow, they'd be accurate.
And then this is a first Annihilus, which is a king size special number 6. So
I am still looking for that.
So beautiful. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's just, things have gone up a lot. Are you wanting to show a chunk, Mr. Tacoma?
I mean, if we're gonna keep going, let's keep going. What the heck?
All right, man. I can find something else. It's not.
You're really just helping me organize all the stuff that I put on the floor earlier. So.
All right. Well, let's just do this shit.
All right.
Get organized.
Oh wait, let me start from the beginning.
Well, I'm seeing some Warrior Nun, which I'm hoping comes back for a second season.
I loved all the parts where she was a warrior nun. The parts where she was a teenage girl talking to herself in like third person about whether or not the guys liked her.
Yeah, we could deal with that.
the whole scenes could have worked if she didn't talk to herself. Like, we know what she's thinking. We know what teenagers think in movies. Like, but just hearing her voice like ruined the whole thing for me. Anyway, Mercy Sparks issue. I have the second print of #1 or the second volume of #1, but not the first #1. So I got 2 and 4 today. And then, as we were saying, Warrior Nun, here is Rituals, issue 1.
Areola.
Warrior Nun, Areola. Rituals 2.
What's up, Dan?
Mr. Bellatore.
Rituals 3. And as a general rule, I do not, even if like clearly the Nazis are the bad guys, I don't like to get comics with swastikas on.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make me feel good, even if it's clear that the swastika is like the bad thing.
It's just a policy I have.
Shut up.
Because of my job, I can't have the first appearance of the Winter Soldier in my back wall. I wonder why.
This one is taking underwear cues from Hack Slash.
Clearly.
Samuel De La Rosa got on this. Paquette actually got on this. This is a later run from '97.
All I have near me is new shit. So I'm sorry, Gen X, but I'm going to show new shit in the future.
But I mean, what's funny is clearly like the original here, right? Not the #1, but just like it's very campy and just very like '90s ridiculous, like big busted women's warriors who are also nuns or nuns who are also warriors. But the TV show actually, I think, did it real justice. Like, really did a nice job of making it something that was not to be laughed at least, not to be giggled at. Here, Be Still My Beating Heart.
I remember when that came out.
Actually, let's see if the poster's still in there. Do you remember where the poster is, Rob?
It's either the first page or
Oh my God.
in the middle.
These bags have not been opened in 30 years. The tape was like, had become part of.
Really, who was reading Wonder Man back in the day? I mean, now we want it back because, holy shit, that character might be in a movie. But back in the day, it was.
I don't know where it took place, but I do remember that there was, I think it was an episode of Dazzler or West Coast Avengers where she hooked up with Wonder Man.
Yep.
And then, like, that's pretty cool to have.
Gen X, actually, I'll get back to you.
And, like, something happened where it was like, she discovered in the morning after, like, he's putting on his makeup and even, like, a male corset. And, like, she's like, you're not really that, you know, just realizing all the stuff that he does to go through, like, the machinations of looking like a movie star. And it opened her eyes. I do remember that, reading that. I don't know why. It's one of those things that stuck with me. I'm just going to keep bending over and picking up comics until you stop me. Rumble.
Oh, lady went to go pick up something.
Really cool. So I figured I'd get it. And I'd get it again. This next one I cannot believe was there. Nobody was touching. People were like getting Jupiter's Legacy 2 and Jupiter's Circle, which, you know, aren't really the book to get, and that TV show's already done. But if you're banking on Millar World, I don't know. My last name's Miller, and because he uses an A, I like to call him Millar, just to make it clear that we're not the same person, because otherwise people just mistake us for each other. This is the second print, but this is the strange talent of Luther Strode, which was hot for a hot minute, and then it was not hot anymore. Let's check with the chat. He was showing the BPF1, which drew me to this channel just now. Oh, Black Panther. And
yeah, bro, you asked the right question at the right time.
Dan De La Torre has been re-bagging books. So this is kind of cool. Here's a newsstand Simpsons 164 from 2010.
Ooh, nice.
I dig that. And then, of course, I always pick up random Radioactive Man comics if they're not too expensive. You know, Disney and comics, I liked the concept, but it dragged a bit. It just dragged a bit. Dan, that is quite impressive. I am probably a third of the way there. I don't even want to think about where I am.
All right, are you still chunking?
No, I'm reading the text from my wife.
Oh.
Finish up, you son of a bitch, and come to bed.
No, not
Is
me.
it
It's
that?
about reminding the little one out there. So I don't know if anybody's ever read this, but I read like the first half of it, and I finally got the second half. 10 grand. It's like the bargain with the devil sort of storyline, but I always thought it was like above par.
I see J. Michael Straczynski's name on the book. Did he finish
Yep.
it?
Yeah, no, it finished. I think it was 12 issues or 10
okay.
issues. So that
Back
was
in the
pretty
day, he
cool.
was just known for not finishing books.
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes they get canceled. What I hate is when you don't get told that they're getting canceled. I got a couple of my favorite artists. Stephanie Hans. This is Damsel's Mermaids. Free comic book day. How many people remember this storyline? Not me.
I do not.
Never heard of it
I
beyond.
remember it coming out. That's the extent of what I remember.
And then two Hans that I did not have before.
Oh, Dan, I'm so sorry. It took me 2 years to put all my shit in order after reading them for about a good 10 years without putting them in any order. Comicbookrealm.com helped, but had I known that CLZ existed, I would have gone with CLZ.
So I don't have mine in order in terms of alphabetical. I just like, I don't know. I have mine grouped based on like themes. And then like I have the sets within there. Like I have
You
like
have
a
like a
cosmic
Spider-Man
box.
section.
Like I have a cosmic box, and then I have like a fun like Marvel box with like my Squirrel Girl, Moon Girl, and like Captain Marvel stuff, and like just shit like that.
That makes sense.
And I have like a Black Panther box. Oh shit,
You were going to get the jungle action for...
I have it.
Da,
All right.
da, da,
Damn.
I've got jungle
Gen
fever. He's got jungle
Damn,
fever.
Gen X. This one doesn't really matter, but Jungle Action number 2. I have that one. This is where the money comes from. Ooh, First,
Oh, Gen X, so sorry.
first time
Oh,
Black Panther's name is mentioned in a title. Jungle Action number 5. Right? This is a reprint actually of Avengers 62. And then Black Jungle Action number 6 is the first appearance of Killmonger. And heck yeah, bro.
That
So I've
book
been working.
is money.
mhm.
It's I started this. Thank you. I started working on this right when I first got back into comics, because like I was just so moved by like the Black Panther movie that I wanted to discover him more as a character, and so I set my mind, like I went and did research on like the shit he was published in and stuff, and I just like was hell bent on getting the Jungle Actions, and I found a lot of them, honestly, for pretty damn cheap, because nobody gave a shit about them. Nobody.
Nice.
On eBay, at least. And then recently they've and so since Chadwick Boseman's passing, it's really but see, I started like probably 4 years before that. Yeah, I have this one. Yeah. So there's that, and then there's so that one was good. 8's good because it's got an origin story and like a map of Wakanda. Here's number 9, Baron Macabre. So great. And then number 10 is a great one too. Just beautiful. That's the god Bast in the background. Bast. B-A-S-T. Oh,
In case people have not heard, Rip Bismarcky.
I know. They say he's just a friend. They say
he's just a friend.
oh,
Oh,
baby,
baby,
you
you
got
got
what
what
I
I need.
need.
What do you
They
say?
You say he's just a friend.
They
You
say
say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you.
12. This is issue 12. I mean, I'm so thankful that I chose to focus on this early because it just would not be in my price range. Like, you know how Jeffrey Comic Con, he was always into Hulk, man. Now
I
he's
just read his name as you said it. I read his name on IG. That's really
That's
freaky.
so weird. But he was doing Hulk a while ago. So, like, I mean, he's the Hulk stuff now, honestly. Yeah, of course I do. I have the whole thing, dude. I have the rest of this run.
She has the whole run.
I have the whole run. Like I said, I just recently completed it. It was definitely a 21 top target. And I think I finished by June. It was
That's
definitely
awesome.
by May or June that I
Yeah,
finished.
even earlier than that, maybe.
Because I started 2017, issue 16. Which number do you have of that run?
If it's issue 5, you win.
I know. So this is issue 16.
At some point, I'm just going to buy the whole run.
Issue 17. That's so crazy that you mentioned this one thing. But this time, tonight on this channel, I actually happen to have exactly what the f- you're looking for.
Well, Gen X is here purely because I started showing Black Panther, and here you are showing the main run of Black
18
Panther.
is really creeping up right now because
Yeah, I
that's
saw
when
that.
Madam Slay
Mm-hmm.
resurrects Killmonger, and if it's going to be Killmonger, and I'm
this
sure
one
that issue might be big.
And I have such a nice copy too. I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but I know a shitty copy from a nice copy, and this is a nice copy.
Good night, buddy. Love you.
Love you too.
Of course. How could you not love him?
Oh my god.
Love you all. Don't die.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and here comes the good ones, the crazy ones. Issue 19.
That's the only one that I have, just because of what's on the cover.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. But I love seeing I love seeing Black Panther uppercut fucking KKK members. Like, fuck them,
Yeah.
dude. It's like, fuck Nazis, fuck like.
Gen X, you're right, and I'll tell you what, the prices I'm seeing listed on Key Collector don't reflect. I remember when Beta Ray Bill had a Jungle Action 6, and this is about 4 or 5 months ago.
Guess what? Fuck Key Collector. I'm sorry.
The fervor was really strong for Killmonger.
This one, man.
That thing went for $900 or something, and he'd gotten it for $50 the day before. So it's only listed as like a $200 book, but I think it's worth a lot more.
Black Panther
It just
on a
depends on the day of the week.
crucifix, getting ready to get burnt. Oh my god. This is issue 21. This one is crazy. And then issue 22.
Dan says you should compete on the Tony Sanders show again.
Yeah. I think, I could. I have the books. It's just I don't think that it's about the books, dude. I straight up think it's a popularity contest. So that's why like I've been on there. And that's cool. This is one of John Burns'
John Burns.
earliest
Yeah.
pieces. 23, and it is a classic. Like, it's known. It's very
It's on
popular.
t-shirts. Kirk
It's on
wears it
t-shirts.
regularly.
It is
Which
known.
one? Which one is surging in value? And then the final issue of Jungle Action 24. Boom.
And also Gen X, as much as we all love Tom, you can't exactly listen to him, because when we all listen to the top 10, it makes us lose focus of what we're trying to actually collect. And then we go, hey, let's get that first appearance of Scar and What If Planet Hulk for 120. How much is that book going for this week?
Why are you doing this?
30
Why
bucks?
are you doing this? Are you doing it for him, or are you doing it for you? That's all I have to say.
Doing it for yourself, not for me. You don't need to be cool to us because we're comic nerds. We're never going to be cool.
Marvel Premiere 51. Now I'm like a completionist, so I'm showing you like all the older Black Panther that I have. Here is issue 52. Here's another one where he fights like the Klan. It's fucking crazy. Tacoma, look at this.
It's insane. Insanely good.
He's watching this on his phone.
Oh, are you?
No, I'm looking at David Finch art on my phone.
See, that's why I have to make him look. This is like a bad kid in class. He doesn't pay attention. The range of the Soul Strangler. But at least you're
minds of
honest.
ADHD.
You know what? I don't want to hear it.
So when I got rid of that last body, I wound up putting it inside of a cement mixer, and then I leaked the cement all across I-95 for about 300 miles. And hey, Tacoma, is that about a good way to dispose of a body?
This is the next thing that I'm working
3
on.
miles might be too short, but
I
yeah.
have a little pencil in there. There's somebody wrote the pencil with the date, but
the dates, that's fine. We like those.
So there's
I
that.
love date stamps.
And then issue number 2. And issue number 3. These are all just so beautiful. 4. Like I said, I'm a completionist. Gotta run. Take care, Mars. Be safe.
Later, Mars.
Love you, Mars. Thank you.
5. Yeti. All of those Black Panthers. Yeah, I'm trying to do the same. I can't do that with every run, but I decided that I wanted to be very purposeful in collecting.
Trying to complete the Hudlin run.
Are you? Cool. I am too, but like, I'm at different stages with different runs.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously done with the number 7. Done with the jungle.
Should I bother even saying how much I paid for the entire run of Black Panther I got all in one shot on eBay?
Sure.
It shows it can be done. That whole set that I showed back there, I think I paid $150 for.
Nice.
That is not bad at all. Number 8. I'm not selling this for shit. Number 9.
I don't sell books. Lady only sells.
I'm not selling this,
books.
and I'm not selling my X-Men. Everything else I can live without. But like my Black Panthers and my X-Men, you can fuck off.
Because Lady's got her priorities.
I don't have 10, 11, 12.
Yet.
This is 13.
That's nice.
Oh yes, this is just for me. This is I came in, like I said, with a lot of intent in terms of collecting these. I wanted these because I cared about Black Panther, not because of anything else. And And then this is issue 15, the final issue. So that. And then here's one more. So this is Iron Man Annual 5. And this is the first time that Killmonger assumes the role of Black Panther. And
That's
so
going to be a huge book.
this is a sleeper, y'all. If you don't know, Invincible Iron Man number 5. Killmonger assumes the mantle of motherfucking Black Panther.
And for
Anyway.
people out there that are watching
Which
the
run on
Comic
Invincible
Cons-
is that?
Invincible.
Which run? It's the first one.
Oh yeah.
What issue?
This
Issue
is
5 of the
annual
annual.
5.
Oh, annual 5. I thought like you're like issue 5, and I'm like,
No.
you got issue 5? That's
No, annual
Gotcha.
5.
all right.
Such
now.
an underrated book.
All right,
Yeah.
now I understand.
Because Killmonger, they're going to cast that dude. I know they're going to cast Michael B. Jordan as Black Panther. I bet you, dude. And they'll make, like, because they'll make him, like, come back as Killmonger. Because wasn't he Killmonger?
Yes.
Or that. Somebody's going to. I just, man, I don't know. I don't care. I'm just glad I got it. But.
Yeah.
There you go, Gen X Comics. You asked and you received.
Around here, lady, if she got it, she will shows it. And if you're watching those top 10 sort of things on the YouTubes or the internets, wait like 6 weeks to 6 months and you will get it for less. When you try and get that shit the week it hits the top 10, you're going to feel really dumb in a couple weeks if it drops.
Another heads up.
Drops.
Those Dark
What the
Avengers,
heck?
y'all.
Anybody heard of this
What we looking at?
Death of Doctor Strange?
Oh, yeah, they're going to do a series killing Doctor Strange because there's
well.
a movie coming.
Hans has 125. Like, yeah, this is like geek collectors showing you books that aren't out yet and freaking you out. Like, they just freaked me out.
All right, dudes. Does anyone else have any books they want to show or any parting words?
I'm good. We've gone in the span of a rom-com. Ace, Tacoma.
I got nothing. Like, oh my gosh, earth shattering. I mean, when you go to like 50-cent sales, you end up picking up a lot of chaff with the wheat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Here's a fun little run I'm working on though.
Oh, here, hold on just a second. Boom.
Oh, you have that
You
one
don't need to
cover.
make me big for this.
I love
the
it.
Glenn
I
Danzig
have
cover?
You. I love it.
I have number 8 somewhere else. I have it here.
You gave me the Danzig one.
I've got multiples of that. Then I hope. Otherwise, I want it back.
Yeah, you do.
Kidding. I think I've got multiples. That's
Dan
just
says the more
Thanks,
I watch
Dan.
this show, the more I like it.
well. There you go, Dan.
Watch
That's
Tacoma, watch Brags and Boards, and watch our show on Wednesdays and Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern.
This is a good group here. People with
I mean-
knowledge in their own likes, and their flavor of the month might be 2 or 3 years out of fashion, but that's what makes it really good and interesting.
Hey, I appreciate. If we were all the same, we'd be pretty damn boring. So I like to have a nice smattering of folk. Keeps me honest. So, anyways, I had a very good night with you all. We are going to part. I bid you adieu. Be safe. Try and treat others as you would like to be treated, like with warmth and kindness.
I want to be treated like a dirty whore. Should I treat other people like a dirty whore?
Yep. And you
Okay.
should always wipe your
But
booty
with
front
kindness.
to back.
Black Lives Matter, trans rights, and don't forget Helen fucking Mirren because Ace needs to fuck Helen Mirren.
Ace needs to have